Hey guys, what's going on? It's me with the Giant Tree here, and welcome back to another video. Now, yes, I had a plan to do a live reaction to this Pokemon Direct when it came out, but unfortunately my videos both got copyrighted as soon as they were published. So that's why that isn't out. It was supposed to be out yesterday, but obviously blocked worldwide, so no one will be able to see it. So I'm just going to do this video, and it's actually better, I feel, doing it this way because I've been able to take in all the information and kind of make my own opinions about it, so I could talk about it, and I've actually had some stuff that's actually come out following this leak. So obviously the games were called Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, which, you know, they weren't the titles we thought Crown, Queen, maybe Crown and Scepter, but no, it's Pokemon Sword and Shield, so I don't know how I feel about those names. I guess it's just names really, isn't it? I'm fine with Pokemon Sword and Shield, it's not the end of the world. Probably gonna pick up Pokemon Sword just from this first image alone. That's probably my choice. Obviously, it's subject to change and stuff. See who gets the cooler Pokemon and whatnot. Anyway, yeah. So, Pokemon Sword and Shield. It's set in the UK, or the UK-based Pokemon region, which is the Galar region, which looks like this. Yeah, you can tell it's very UK-based. Kind of looks like the Westeros map from Game of Thrones. So, it's going to be interesting. It's good to see gyms are back. They've added gyms back to the game, which is very nice. Obviously, they weren't in Sun and Moon. Obviously, they were in Let's Go, but Let's Go isn't a main series game per se. It's more of a spin-off title. So, yeah, it's good to see they've added gyms back to the main series games. I wasn't really the biggest fan of the trials. Obviously, they made sense because they were on a set of islands, but I didn't like... They weren't my favourite part of that. So, with the addition of gyms back to the game, we're gonna see 8 gyms as per. I think it'll be as you go up the region, because it's a very vertical region, not as horizontal. And it's very cool to see that it's set in the UK. Like as soon as they tease locations in the region, it's like boom, this is definitely UK. Oh my god! So yeah. That is very epic. Then following that, we got the two? Why would there be two? We got the 3-star Pokemon: Sobble, Scorbunny, and Grookey. My favorite is Sobble. Just love him. Look at this boy. Oh, he's so adorable. Definitely Team Sobble. Now, there's a very small part of me that'll be like, yo, I'll change if I see the evolutions, but I also know that I won't change because Sobble is fucking amazing. I'm hoping that we get maybe grass fighting, fire steel, and water poison for the final evolutions. I think that'd be pretty cool. But that's just my hopes. Obviously, it could be anything. I just don't particularly want another firefighting Pokemon because that's a bit boring and played out. So yeah, set in the UK. This is what our 2 trainers look like. They're very epic, really. Sobble, Scorbunny, Grookey. It's gonna be interesting to see what other Pokemon are in the game. There's also this football kind of thing. I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe it's gonna be like the Pokemon contests from Diamond and Pearl or whatever. Would actually make quite a bit of sense, but they're wearing football team kits, so it's gonna be interesting to see what they do with that. It's gonna be interesting to see what the evil team is. The Galar region. There's gonna be a bunch of chavs with a bunch of shivs gonna stab you and steal your bike or something. Who knows? I don't actually know what it could be in the UK. Skinheads, maybe? EDL? I don't know. But yeah, it's a shame to see they didn't bring back Overworld Pokemon. I mean, they do have all the animations on Sun Moon, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. They could find online if you just Google them. So, hopefully they just remove that from the trailer and they're going to release it at a later date. I doubt it, but I really would like to see Pokemon follow you, just like in Let's Go, because I really enjoy that feature. I love being able to see my Pokemon follow me, and if it's like a little Sobble on my shoulder or something, I think that'd be very cool. So right now, as it stands, I'm going to be playing Pokemon Sword. I'm going to be picking Sobble. That's as it stands. Also, I'm going to do one of those team videos like I did for Ultra and Ultra Moon, and I also did for Let's Go Eevee. So I'll do another one for Pokemon Sword and Shield. But yeah, it's a very interesting how it looks. It looks good. I'm a big fan. I'm glad it's on the Switch. I know there are people who are like, but why is it not on the 3DS? It's like a main series game, but the Switch is their main focus. It's like their big boy console, and I'm glad it's on home console because they are more powerful than handhelds, so you can squeeze more out of them and make the games even better. So that's going to be interesting. That's what I'm looking forward to. Now I do want to discuss some leaks real quick before we end this video. Now this is actually why I'm happy I have to re-record it. Because we have these leaks from this image board sort of thing. But these leaks are actually, so far, have been proven not true. 2 out of the 6 leaks have been proven true so far. So the poster posted this on the 21st of February, so 6 days before the actual release. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, that's why they were called. That was revealed, that's why they were called. Region is Great Britain, also confirmed. But that was confirmed way earlier by Duncan Can't Die. So, legendary Pokemon or a metal snake and a wooden horse. I can't really see where they fit into the Great British theme. If so, that'd be very... We didn't really make the Trojan horse, did we? We're not Greek. So I'm not sure what to make of those. And there's armored evolutions. So I'm guessing like armored Mewtwo from the Pokemon movie. Oh, and then it goes Armored Charizard, Armored Mewtwo, Armored Flygon, Armored Zeraora, Meltan, Titan, Armored Evolution, Legendary Lore. So instead of Flygon getting a Mega Evolution, he's getting an Armored Evolution. Although I would like to see them give more Pokemon Mega Evolutions, because I really love Mega Evolutions, and we could really use some more on some cool, epic Pokemon. Maybe some Gen 8 Pokemon, maybe we can have a Mega Platypus. I don't know if we're getting Platypus, that's just wishful thinking at this point. But yeah, they say Armored Evolutions, and that's kind of interesting, and it's kind of where I drew Fire Steel for the final form of Scorbunny, because this image has leaked. Now it's on Twitter right now. I don't know where it came from, but it's supposed art of what Scorbunny's final evolution is going to look like. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. I mean, looks like she's wearing armor. She's got some sort of like jetpack sort of thing. I don't know. I don't really like the design, but then again, I'm not really going to be picking Scorbunny, and it'll probably grow on me anyway, like quite a lot of Pokemon designs have. So it's going to be interesting to see how they do it, but it is noted that the trainer model they've compared it to is the one from Ultra Moon. So it's possible this is fake. But it does look very cool nonetheless, and if this is the final evolution, then sure. I'd like to see what they have planned for Grookey and Sobble, mainly Sobble. It's very possible that we will see a Metal Snake and a Wooden Horse and armored evolutions as well. So yeah, what do you think? Are you hyped for Gen 8 as I am? Because I am. I mean, UK. I'm from the UK. It's going to be very cool. There's that weird little carving thing which relates to this place in the UK. So yeah, it was very cool to see. I know I couldn't have done a more in-depth look, but I don't really have the time right now. I'll probably do a video later in the week going really in-depth and if you have any more information to look at. I've been over the Drank Tree. Have a good day.
Hey, I've been up for like 2 hours. 2 hours. Yo, bitch came through, took a few showers. I don't buy, I just money dance. Yeah, that wristwatch costs 100 grand.